That's a nice suit, Inspector Wesley. I hate for it to get ruined.
If you're that concerned about it, you shouldn't have let me catch up.
Catch up goes well with everything, except for your tie.
You're really relishing this, aren't you? What do you want?
I want you to drop the case. You don't know what you're getting yourself into.
Look! The case was already looking more tangled than the romance of the local high school. Didn't find anything when I searched the coat pockets, except for a scrap of paper with a series of letters on it. I recognized it as the Library of Congress filing system. Wasn't much to go on, but it was lead, and it was all I had. The Screwtape Letters by C.S. Lewis. I knew the book. It was a collection of fictional correspondence letters between devils. And I knew real people studied the book to learn tactics against the real deal. To any other detective, this was a dead end. But I knew C.S. Lewis was a big deal at the Wesley house. And I knew they had a reading group focused on C.S. Lewis. So I gave them a ring. Hello? What book are you reading for the Lewis reading group? The Screwtape Letters. No kidding. What time? Thursdays at 5. Thanks. I knew I was on the right track, but I couldn't figure it out. Why was the guy with the eye patch after this book? He certainly didn't strike me as a book-learning type. But he obviously wanted in on this C.S. Lewis reading group. But why? Something else was going on at the Wesley that didn't fit, and I was going to get to the bottom of it. Didn't find the man with the eye patch there, but I did see someone I wasn't expecting.
Chapter 4. My dear Wormwood, the amateur's suggestions and your last letter warn me that it is high time for me to write to you fully on the painful subject of prayer. You might have spared the comment that my advice about his prayers for his mother...
Faith?
Oh, Inspector Wesley, you're just in time. We're just beginning to read the Screwtape Letters.
Some other time. Have you seen a man with an eye patch?
An eye patch? Man with an eye patch. You know what? I think we've read enough for this week. Why don't you guys go ahead and go? We'll start reading some more next week.
What?
But we've hardly read anything yet.
Hey, that's fine. We'll just read some more next week.
Okay.
What are you doing here?
I had hoped to find out more about my sister. Nobody here's seen her, and... Oh, have you found out anything yet?
Not yet. Are you sure you haven't seen a man with an eye patch around here?
I'm sorry, I'm not feeling very well. I have to go.
Everything went black. I had hit the bottom of the room, but I was far from the bottom of this case.